Councilwoman Laura Pastor, and I'm in the heart of the city on the Melrose district, right on the curve with Short Leash and Rollover Donuts. I'm here with Brad Moore and Kat. Kat's not here, but Brad is, and he's going to talk about why you chose this establishment.
You know,
this neighborhood.
This neighborhood, well, we love it here. We've actually lived here in the neighborhood for 18 years. We live about 2 blocks away, and this is kind of a stretch that we always wanted to be on. And when the opportunity became available, it made a perfect timing for us to move from Roosevelt up to the Melrose district.
So you love the Melrose district much better than the Roosevelt. I'm going to put you in that space.
Yes, I'd be happy to say that. I'd be happy to say that. Like I said, we've lived here for a long time. It's a 6-minute walk for us here to work, and we've been here for 18 years. So we've seen all the changes that the district is undergone, and we're excited to be a part of its future.
So what's also interesting, you're also the SAMA president.
I am now, yes.
Yes. What does that entail, or what is SAMA?
So SAMA is the 7th Avenue Merchants Association. So it's a group of business owners that are all here along the 7th Avenue stretch from Indian School all the way up to Camelback. So it's, it's just, there's always power in numbers, just like a neighborhood association. So the same thing, but for business. So business improvement, walkability, upgrades when it comes to bus stations, sidewalks, things like that, lighting. So those are all the things that we're working on.
And more trees.
More
We want
trees.
more trees.
More trees, more crosswalks.
Trees, more
That's what we want, yeah.
more trees and crosswalks. So the other piece that I wanted to talk about was, I know we're looking at space right now of possibly doing like a pop-up or more, having more entertainment within the Melrose district. I believe this whole area is looking for that in order to activate and engage the space. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, part of SAMA's mission is to create more collaboration amongst all the businesses here. So we have such diversity here along this stretch. So getting, restaurants and bar owners to participate in, music venues. We have the new Lyceum Park there at Melrose, 7th Avenue and Turney, which is a great park. And so we've been trying to activate that more often with, public events, things like that. So just more of a kind of community feel and getting everybody in the surrounding neighborhoods involved.
That's great. That's awesome, because I know a lot of the owners within this space live in this neighborhood.
Correct.
Like Chester's Automotive, Copper Star, and it's a small, not a small, but it's a great network to have within the space, coming from Indian School all the way to Camelback. And the purpose of one of the purposes of me filming today is because I'm really pushing shop local. We need to shop local because the economy, our dollars stay within our city.
Absolutely.
So can you talk about and encourage people to shop locally?
Shopping locally is the best way to support your neighborhood. I always say that if you don't want every street corner to look the same, then you have to stop going to some of those big box, big franchise type organizations and go to your small, restaurant, your small bar. I think one of the coolest things about the 7th Avenue district are all of our really great resale shops, with all the mid-century modern furniture resellers and things like that, thrift stores. So I just think we have a great eclectic mix and a whole different, diverse offering.
You do.
We do.
And shopping locally is a key in keeping a neighborhood vibrant.
And unique.
Absolutely. And people engaged. And the other piece is people then watch their neighborhood and take care of one another. And that's what's important about a lot of our neighborhoods. And I'm so happy to know that this curve on between 7th Avenue and Indian School and Camelback is one of those unique spaces.
It truly is.
It's just great. And there's the excitement about that is the diversity.
Absolutely.
It is diverse all the way around.
Yes, we have so many walks of life here, and I think that it's a neighborhood about inclusion, first and foremost. And so I think all the businesses here have their own niches and their own, particular way of doing things, but from on a larger scale, it's all about inclusivity.
It is, because you go from a pharmacy where you can take your medicine and it can be compounded, to going right next door to it's the Wagon Wheel area. I don't remember. I can't remember exactly what that space is called.
So there's a couple of restaurant progresses in there, and Thunderbird Lounges in there. And I think one of the exciting things about this stretch is just all the new development that's happening. And so I think within the next year, we have 5 or 6 new restaurants that are moving into the neighborhood, all different varieties. We're seeing some interesting adaptive reuse for some of the properties that have been saved here. So I think we're finally got some real great traction happening along 7th Avenue, and that's exciting to see.
So tell me about Short Lease.
Yes.
Tell me whatever you want somebody to know, and why would you recommend for them to come to Short Lease?
I think, I'd like to think that we kind of like coming back to that, keeping your neighborhood unique. I'd like to think that we're a unique restaurant. I think we have some different offerings that you can't find elsewhere. We do scratch-made donuts every single morning. Those are hand-rolled, hand-cut brioche donuts. We have some crazy, wacky hot dog combinations, but there's a method to the madness, I promise. 110 beers, some great cocktails. So I think we have a really cool offering that you wouldn't necessarily find at other places.
Well, 110 beers, that's a lot.
That's a lot to choose from.
That's a lot to choose from. I don't even know. That would be a lot.
Yes.
I would have to come here 110 times.
That's right.
To make sure I tasted every beer. So can you tell me about this hot dog?
Yeah, so again, we like to say we do a unique twist on a classic favorite. So our idea was when we started our food truck 10 years ago, we thought we're going to do hot dogs, but let's really trick them out and make them truly unique. So that one there, we call it the olive. It's got fried green tomatoes, avocado, roasted corn, bacon, all sorts of goodies. This one here is called the bear. It's got peanut butter, Cracker Jacks, smoked Gouda, bacon, and barbecue. Sounds weird, but it kind of marries together like a Thai peanut sauce. So again, we just like to have fun and kind of trick them out and make them truly unique. So this is
Cracker Jack?
Cracker Jacks.
Oh,
just gives a little crunchy texture.
And I thought it was popcorn.
Well, it's a caramel corn,
Caramel corn, but
exactly.
I was like over here ready to go. Ooh, I want that.
Yeah, go for it. It's all yours.
Well, I appreciate you doing all the work that you're doing for the neighborhood and volunteering, because it is volunteering, being the SAMA president and bringing everybody together and creating this great space right here. I really appreciate everything you do. And once again,
excited to be a part of it.
Yes, shop locally. I'm Councilwoman Laura Pastor. I'm in the heart of the city, rockin' District 4.